Hello everybody, welcome to the Tactical Dad podcast. I'm your host Matthew Cook and I am the Tactical Dad. Today we are going to, in this episode 39, today we are going to talk specifications of a rifle scope. We've been talking a lot about optics over the last few days and I'm just like super into optics right now because I'm trying to kit my own AR out and I'm already anticipating my new AR and what I'm gonna get with that or for that. And also I'm looking at the competitions that I'm going to be trying to enter and work towards, and I don't know, scopes seem really cool, so I'm sort of thinking about what scope should I get, what's going to be right for that sort of event, and what's my intended use with it. And so we're gonna continue with some rifle scope stuff today. And when looking at scopes, I came across lots of terminology and lots of specifications that I didn't know anything about. I wasn't really sure. Makes sense when I read them and when I learn more about them. But I wanted to share with everybody that might be new on this journey. Anyone that's getting into this, or those that just don't know, what specifications there are when it comes to scopes. And this is just a short list. I'm sure there's many more, but this is what seemed pretty common to me. So, first up, magnification. This is the amount that the scope will magnify the image of the target. Higher magnification scopes are better for shooting at longer distances, while lower magnification scopes are better for shooting at shorter distances. Objective lens size. Oh, by the way, I'm going through these specifications and I'm just giving like a 1 sentence or 2 sentence description. I know there's way more to it, but for the purpose of this episode, we're just going to bullet point a bunch of specifications and state what they are in like 101 style. Objective lens size, sorry. This is the size of the lens at the front of the scope. A larger objective lens will allow more light into the scope, which can be beneficial in low light conditions. However, it can also make the scope longer and heavier. Field of view. This is the width of the area that you can see through the scope at a given distance. A wider field of view can be helpful for shooting at a moving target or for quickly acquiring a target. Reticle. This is the crosshairs or other aiming point within the scope. There are many different types of reticles available, each with their own advantages and disadvantages. Eye relief. This is the distance between your eye and the eyepiece of the scope. A longer eye relief can be more comfortable and can also help to reduce the risk of injury if the scope is accidentally bumped or knocked, etc. Durability. It is important to choose a scope that is built to last, because these things can get expensive, and that can also withstand the rigors of regular use, and depending on what you intend to use it for, might be even more rigorous. So look for scopes that are made from high quality. High quality materials have a good reputation, or if it's like myself, our brand is new to the market, really. We're new to the industry. My partner's been in it for a while, but our brand is new to the industry. So either look for known brands or a brand that is very transparent in how they operate. They'll tell you what material it is. They'll lay out all of the specifications and the materials used, where it's from, and all of that stuff, which we do because we're not a name brand yet. Adjustments. So most scopes have some form of adjustments in terms of windage and elevation adjustments, and these help fine-tune your aim, because when you shoot a bullet, it's then entering the world and the environment, so there's environmental things to consider. Make sure that the adjustments are easy to use and accurate. The weight. A heavier scope can be more difficult to hold steady and may cause fatigue over long periods of use. However, a heavier scope may also be more durable and have higher quality optics. So there's a blend there, right? Optical quality. The quality of the lenses and coatings on the scope will have a big impact on the clarity and brightness of the image you see through the scope. So it's worth investing in a high quality scope to get the best performance, especially from an optical quality perspective. So they're the common specifications you will find when looking into the world, the very large world of optics and the specifications of rifle scopes. That's all from me on that subject. There'll be lots more podcasts where we take a deeper dive into each one of those specifications, and we'll also, over the course of some time, identify some more, and we'll go into them ones too. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you again soon.